You gotta face your failures. Do not be scared of them. Do not be afraid to fail. Fear paralyzes people. Fear puts people in the hospital. Fear gets people living the average lifestyle. Do not be afraid to go after what you want. If you know what you want, if you have a vision, if you have a goal, if you've discovered that something inside you, that gift that you're supposed to cultivate, to nurture, to develop and share with this world, do not be scared to do it. Do not give in to the fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of what other people may think about you just because you're trying to do something more with your life. Some of the greatest feelings in this world, especially the one of accomplishment, are on the other side of that fear. Go after what you want. Do not be afraid. Win, lose, draw. You can look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I gave it my best shot. I wasn't scared to fail. I got up time after time after time again, overcame those failures, and did what I had to do to succeed. Don't give in to your fear. Face your fear head on and overcome. You know, you only really grow in life when you're challenged. You know, I've often said that your life is like a gym. You know, your life is like your muscles. They only truly grow when they're in the gym. When your muscles are consistently challenged, you know, week in and week out, day in and day out, that's where your growth happens. That's where your results happen. Well, your life is the same way. You will never, ever grow in this life if you're not challenged, if you're not challenging yourself. If you want to feel like a king or a queen or, you know, the emperor of your comfort zone, that's okay. You will never truly grow into the amazing person which you could become if you started to step out of that comfort zone, started to truly challenge yourself to grow more, to learn more, to develop those skills more, to develop the strategies you need to truly accomplish that great thing that's within you, then that's on you. When you challenge yourself, you've learned so much more about you when you consistently get up failure after failure, continuing to challenge yourself, continuing to press the envelope, to take another step outside of your comfort zone. That's where the greatness is. That's the good stuff. That is what life is all about. Days off. Days off. There are no days off. If you're pursuing your goal, you can't take a day off. There is no, 9 to 5. Okay, now I'm going to go home and watch this Netflix marathon. If that's what you're doing, whatever it is you want to accomplish is not important to you. I would rather grind 80 hours a week just so I didn't have to work the average 40 hours like everybody else. Days off. If it's Monday and you're already thinking about Friday because you get 2 extra days off that Saturday and Sunday, you're doing the wrong thing. You need to search within yourself. You need to find that gift. You need to find that passion you really want to go after, because when you do, you're not going to want to take a day off. You'll take small breaks throughout the day that you currently can't do because you probably got some manager who thinks they know it all, or some empirical boss who just comes down to you on iron fist when you take a 5-minute break to go to the water cooler. No, you don't need to take days off. Find your passion. Find what it is you were meant to do. Find that grind within you, because the moment you find that grind and team it up with what you're really supposed to do, everything falls into place. I don't mind working 15, 18-hour days. It's 24 hours in a day. I need 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I'm good. I spend every other moment doing what I want to do, which is living my life on my terms, pursuing my dreams. I know for a fact it can be done. Every successful person in the world tells you the exact same thing. Believe in yourself. Find your grind. Find what you're meant to do and go after it. Stop thinking about days off. Stop working 50 weeks out of the year doing something you hate doing, working for a company or someone you hate working for, just so you can have 2 weeks of relaxation. It just does not make sense to me. Stop living that average lifestyle. Stop wishing for days off. Go out there, make your own days off whenever you want, because you're putting in the grind, following whatever passion, following your dream, making your vision a reality. Stop waiting for the weekend. You know, I've always found that there's a big difference between wanting success and expecting success in your life. There are a lot of people out there who want to be successful, who want the nice things, who want the nice cars, the nice house, the jets, the clothes, you know, the nice drinks, the clubs, the tables, whatever it is. Everybody wants that. but not enough people expect of themselves. And I know this because there are not enough people out there truly grinding 15, 16, 18 plus hours a day trying to get it. When you put in that much hard work going after whatever it is you're going after, you're not just wanting it to be successful, you're not just wanting it to happen. Right? You are expecting it to happen. I know it's because why else would you do it if you weren't expecting it to happen? You know, wanting success is not enough. Like I said, everybody wants it, but those who expect it are the ones putting in the extra work every single day, day in and out, not thinking about the weekends, not thinking about how much time or the investment or whatever it is they're putting into it. They don't think about those things. They think about what's next. What else do I have to do? What else do I have to overcome? What's the next challenge? What's the next move? What's the next strategy I have to develop? What skills do I have to get better at in order to ensure that this success happens? Those are the ones who are expecting it to happen, which is why they wake up and get after it every single moment of every single day of the week. Wanting success just shows up in conversation. Everybody wants it. But expecting to be successful shows up in your behavior, the actions you take on a daily basis, the decisions you make on a daily basis. Be so much more than like everybody else just wanting to be successful. Be the very small percentage of those who actually get up and go after it every day because they are expecting a certain result. They're expecting their dreams to manifest. They're expecting to become successful in this life. Don't be average.